And that's the shallow part.
That's not even the most of the water. I'm going to try to show you guys how bad this is. So this is another level of the house. And that's how deep it is. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. First of all, we'd like to thank Start Engine for sponsoring this video. More on that later. Guys, this house looks incredible now. Where it came from to where it is now, Steve and the crew did an incredible job on this house. If you remember the before, the gutters were falling off the front. The inside was terrible. There was a swimming pool inside, a literal swimming pool. It was like 7.5 feet of water inside of this. It's almost got 2 basements to it. I'll show you when we get inside. The first basement was completely full, and the second level of that basement had about 3 feet of water in it. It was crazy. We were throwing rocks in it. Tiana was here with us. We were having a great time. But anyway, that's all cleaned up now and fixed. We put an internal drain in there, and all those problems have subsided. So now, without any further ado, I'm actually going to take the camera from Rhianna. I'm going to show you guys the outside, and she's going to give you a full tour of the inside. All right, wow, looking through it through the camera for the first time, it just looks so much better. And how's that for pictures with the sun setting back there? Anyway, this house is 2,300 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and this is gonna make it for a really nice home for somebody. I am excited to finally get this on the market. We're actually leaving, Rhianna and I are leaving tomorrow for Turks and Caicos, but this should be on the market while we're gone, and I'm hoping it will be sold before we get back. So it's in a really nice neighborhood, other than that really loud barking dog. I'm not sure if you can hear it through the mic or not, but the neighborhood is really nice. It has a decent front yard, and I'm gonna show you guys the backyard real quick. One thing I wish we did in hindsight, new HVAC. That's not what I wish we did. One thing I wish we did, y'all guys like my ADHD there. One thing I wish we did was remove this building. But look, the new owners could probably use it for something, for storage or something, but it's not that great. But check out this backyard. That is nice. Again, we're getting lucky here with these last few videos and finding nice, flat, fenced-in backyards. Rhianna with the skip through right there. I'm not paying you for that. And we put a new deck on the back. Is that a deck or a porch? Every time I say it, it's wrong. I think that's a porch.
Porch is on the front, deck is on the back.
Is that the right term?
I don't know.
Comment down below. I always get it wrong. I know it's not a balcony, so look, I'm winning right there. I do wish we did some landscaping on the back end of this house, but hey, it's winter time, so there's really no point. And now I'm actually gonna film Rhianna as we get to the exciting part and walk you through this house.
Welcome to the long-awaited before and after of this house that was previously flooded.
Hey, before we get started, you just made up the porch versus deck thing.
Did I?
The front or the back of the house, that's not true. A porch is usually covered, a deck is not. I Googled it.
You didn't even know that.
Yeah, but you just made up an answer.
It sounded right. I really thought that was right. But anyways, we come straight into the living room. It's a beautiful open concept living room, new carpet in this area. Basically everything in this house is new. That'll be the theme, as many of these before and afters are. I love how the natural light just flows in from this front window. That is really pretty. And then there's a big coat closet right here, which is nice. It is so convenient to have storage right when you come in the house. And then it leads straight to upstairs. So we'll go there first. When you go up the stairs, you see your bedrooms are on the front. I feel like a flight attendant. And then on the right, you have your full bath. So we'll head in here. And the first thing you notice is there is a big storage area, which is really good, right? But it's kind of strange that it doesn't have doors. I feel like they'd be super easy to add. Maybe people don't care about that, but I would like doors.
It's kind of like floating shelves.
Yeah, they are kind of like floating shelves. But the beauty of this bathroom actually makes up for it, because I just love this bathroom. It's classy and simplistic. I like the dark wood on the barn door here. And then also the light is a little bit modern, which gives it that touch. And actually one thing that I really love is this tile. It's very pretty. I haven't seen this tile before, so I'm loving this color with the gray and the tan. And I just noticed while I was standing in here that this tub is really big and deep. Look. You could definitely take a soaking bath in here. No, it's too cold out. That's why I have my jacket on during this tour. So enough of the bathroom. Let's head into the bedrooms, because that's where people spend a lot of their time.
Yeah, these before and after houses are going to get hard now that it's getting really cold out.
I know.
And we have to film outside some, so we're not looking forward to that.
Here's another storage closet, and then we'll go straight into this bedroom that's gonna be on my right here. Okay, so this is a big size bedroom. I really like it, and I like this closet. It's also very big. What I meant by I really like this bedroom is, as you see, it has a nice rectangle shape, which makes setting up your furniture really easy. When you get into like odd shaped bedrooms, it can be hard to find places for everything, but this one's perfect for a bed and dressers. And then we'll head into bedroom number 2, which is more of the same. It's a square, not a rectangle, a little bit smaller, but still a decent size. And then bedroom number 3. I love numbering my bedrooms. This is about exactly the same as bedroom number 2. New light fixtures, new paint, new carpets in all these bedrooms. Very basic, but very nice. Now we're headed back downstairs to show you guys everybody's favorite part of the house, the kitchen and the dining area. But first, I want to talk to you about today's video sponsor. As many of you know, John and I primarily invest our money in real estate and the stock market. But something else we're very passionate about, you might not know this, is crowdfunding and investing in startups. We've invested in several, and that's why we wanted to talk to you guys about today's video sponsor, Start Engine. Start Engine is an equity crowdfunding platform that gives everyday investors like you and me the opportunity to invest in startup companies. These opportunities in the past were reserved for accredited investors and people with high incomes and very high net worths. But now everyday people can invest, and that's super exciting. Companies on Start Engine have raised over $450 million, and $200 million of that was raised in the last 12 months alone. So that shows you how fast it's growing. Something else that's really cool and noteworthy is it's shark approved. Kevin O'Leary, aka Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank, if you watch that just like we do, it's one of our favorite shows. He is a strategic advisor, investor, and also a paid spokesperson with Start Engine. We're really excited to share this opportunity to invest in startups through Start Engine with you guys. If you enter your email below, you'll get access to an article for free, and it's the 5 things you need to know before investing in startups. We both read the article. It's very informative. We learned a lot from it, and we think you will too, so make sure you check that out. You'll find the link to that in the description below, and on that note, back to the video. And now the dining room and the kitchen tour. So as I mentioned, I love the open concept of this house. The living room flows straight into the dining room. It flows straight to the outdoors area. I really like that, and I also am loving this light. It's very unique, and it gives kind of a cool, modern feel to this space. And then we're gonna head into the kitchen, which is right here. The first thing you're probably gonna notice is that the fridge is missing. That's because the delivery is late, but it will be here before the house goes up for sale. We just wanted to show you the house because today was the only day we could film it. I love this kitchen. It's small yet functional. They added an island to give it extra space because the counter space is a little bit limited, and it's beautiful with the black granite and then also the gray and white subway tiles that really tie into that color scheme. The single basin sink, which you know I'm a big fan of. And then my favorite part of this kitchen is actually this window because it's very unique. I haven't seen a window like this in a kitchen before, and it looks like it's from a ship. The kitchen is really nice. As you'll notice, it's very similar to a lot of the kitchens that A&M designs, John, Andrew, and Steve, and that's because they have a theme and everybody likes it, so they go with it.
Not everybody. Blackberry Thistle team does not like our color palette, and they're going to comment and say, not gray again.
That's very true. So we're heading downstairs now, which is the most kind of exciting change that this house had. If you remember before, which we'll show you. And that's the shallow part.
That's not even the most of the water. And I'm going to try to show you guys how bad this is. So this is another level of the house. And that's how deep it is.
This room was absolutely flooded. There was junk in here. There was a ladder, I think, where I'm standing. We were like in a couple feet of water when we were trying to look around this room. And now you would never know that anything like that ever happened. My favorite thing about this room, which would work perfectly as a family entertainment room, is this banister because it's pretty unique and you could use it to put like candles in your decorations. This room is huge, by the way. I hope that the camera shows off the scale because really, I feel small standing here. The room is very long. And then we're gonna go straight into the bathroom. I'm actually gonna let John just go in because it's kind of small, but there's a half bath down here, continuing the gray and white theme. Modern, nice, clean, and functional. That's what we wanna see, especially in the half bath that's downstairs. There is a laundry room right here. It's really nice to have a dedicated room for the laundry because you can close the door and kind of shut out the noise and also hide your mess.
I don't love that the laundry room is down here away from all the bedrooms, but it does keep the noise out of the living space and out of the bedroom space, so I guess it's a pro and a con.
I know, we're always kind of conflicted about if we like laundry rooms upstairs or downstairs. And then there's just another little room that could be a craft room or an office. It's just a small room with no windows, but you could definitely use it for something good.
AKA a dungeon.
Absolutely feels like a dungeon. So we're actually gonna head straight down to the second half of the basement. I bet you weren't expecting this. And
now, come here for a second because you have the mic.
Okay.
Before we go down here, realize that this room right here, which I was telling you about outside, this is kind of like the first basement, I guess. This is the bottom floor. And this had a foot of water. So down here where we're going was completely full of water. We couldn't even go down there. Again, it was completely full. It was like a swimming pool. So let's go check it out.
Yes, it was so flooded that I didn't get to go down here at all, and John actually just threw rocks down here so that we could tell how deep the water was. This is another gigantic room, and it looks just like the room that we just came out of, but the big difference here is the shape, and also I feel like you could use it as a bedroom, although it technically cannot be classified as such because there's not a dedicated closet, and I'm pretty sure those windows are too small to be on a bedroom. What do you think, John?
Yeah, per code, I don't think that they're not big enough. See, a body has to be able to fit out, and while maybe some people can, most can't.
Yeah, and then there is right here a closet, because you might be thinking it looks like there is a closet, but this is just a utility closet or appliance closet. I guess you could technically section it off and leave a spot for your clothes, but we'll leave that to whoever buys this house to decide on. And we're actually going to head back upstairs so John can close out this video in the kitchen.
All right, everybody, that'll wrap up this tour done by Rhianna, my beautiful wife, who is extra caffeinated on this tour. She doesn't drink a lot of coffee, and she decided to before this video, and she has a very low tolerance. So while you might not be able to tell in the video, I promise you, she was off the walls. But you did a great job as always, and we appreciate it. Whoa. Again, guys, if you're interested in investing in startups and you want to check out Start Engine, check out the link down below in the description. Again, appreciate you guys sponsoring this video, and that'll wrap it up. We're actually leaving tomorrow morning for Turks and Caicos. So if you aren't already, follow my wife at Rhianna Ferriel if you want to check out that video. And when we get back, we have 2 more before and after videos waiting for us. So we can't wait to bring those to you guys. If you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you guys on the next video.